What's up, YouTube? It's your boy ICA Street Tech coming to you with another video with MLB The Show. New equipment gonna be coming soon. You see, we're top notch. I think this is my second season of my career. I brought him over from the MLB The Show 16 to 17, and I'm actually going to start doing the series with this one because actually I'm getting the game MLB The Show 18, so I will have all my stuff together by then to show you more live show on that. So stay tuned, and you can see my player, how many home runs he got so far for the season, how many RBIs, how many steals, all that right in here. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And I created a good player. He's a shortstop and third baseman. So that's his gameplay. So sit back, enjoy the show. Oh yeah, like, comments, sub. More content be coming. More stuff on technology, more stuff on games, more stuff on. It's pretty much just about me, vlogs, everything. So stay tuned. I wish they could bring back the practice hitting so I get my timing back again. I would like to have a career mode on here where I could, not a career mode, where I could use my player from the career mode and go play online with, other people and friends or whatever.
It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Erasmo Ramirez gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire
so
that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
That'll take some time.
Stepping into the box, number 0. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
I came from right out of the minor leagues to here, so I'm hitting these right out of the minor leagues. So I want to see the
Here's
first pitch.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
I like playing in
the
this
Rays
field
as they begin play here this afternoon. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
And Matt, you always want to win 2 of the 3 games. I mean, today is a big game because you walk away and you start adding up those numbers in the series. You go, we won 2 out of 3.
Oh, got me the curveball. That's why I should have checked.
2 out of 3 in the series.
Curveball's always getting.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Curveball. So basically, he got 3 pitches he likes to throw. So I'm going to sit on that fastball, sit on that curveball, but the fastball can catch up with.
From the belt, the pitch.
There it goes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
So we've been throwing everything right there, so I'm trying to see if I can get a hold of something.
And this
he got me with that changeup. I should have knew he was throwing a changeup, but everything was just weird. But it's all right. I'll get it in the next round.
Digging in.
Nobody's on base, 2 outs.
No one aboard for him,
straight to the home base.
Gone here in the first.
Straight to first.
Hit on the ground.
Oh, why make me do that? Oh my goodness, it made me cut the other way.
Well, that's the only way you're going to hit that ball right there. That's what you call a backdoor slider. He stayed with it and shut the door, driving it the other way.
I should have 1 on, 2 out.
Here's Steve Pierce now.
I can go to second and come with a nice shot.
Down into
but if
the
not, I'm going to first.
220s to begin the ball game. Grounded to short, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network.
All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm going to come up the bat.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 0.
I like wearing number 0.
Bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I'm a player playing for the Yankees, so
first pitch of the at-bat. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher.
Come on, I got to catch up. My timing is off.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's
very late.
1-1.
My timing is off. I got to get used to it. I bet you this is going to be a curveball right here.
Now a half swing
see, I told you it was going to be a
inside,
curveball, but I should have sat on that one and left it alone. I'm trying to get it because I knew what it was.
Two.
But this pitch is going to be probably a slider or a four seam.
And this is
he throwing another changeup. Okay. So you know you can get me on that, so he's going to throw it. So I know next at bat, I got to pay attention to that. So
ready
far,
for another chance.
He got a two-seam, four-seam, and he changed up.
Just trying to put one in play here.
He got a slider, but he likes to throw the curveball a lot.
First
so that's a four-seam.
Off the plate there, and it's ball one.
He's been doing a nice
job
like his,
out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, his changeup is more
the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
I got to learn how to sit on that one.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
It's going to be a four-seam.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than
usually
once
this
in
slider
this
and
game.
a changeup, so he knows he can get me with a changeup, so he's going to price it again.
Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He got a four-seam up.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
He didn't get me to chase that, so he's definitely going to throw a curveball.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here.
I played this game in a little bit, so I'm trying to get used to my
swing.
swing.
If you miss and you walk him, so what?
Yeah,
that's better than him putting one in the seats.
Throw to first will take care of him.
He's a good pitcher. He's a good pitcher. I need to learn how to sit back, wait, be patient, because he's been throwing me a lot of balls.
Digging in to try it again. Steve
one out, so I'm going to second.
0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 0-2, here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Steven Souza.
No outs. So I'm going to first.
One thus far.
Right fielder, Steven Souza.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. No problem here, one away. Ready for another shot now. Desmond Jennings. He's over.
I need to get some hits.
The strikeout in this one.
We ain't winning right now. So.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Like I said, I'm going to get a better equipment so you'll be able to see me.
Again, number 0.
Be a lot better on my plays and be able to see stuff a lot better on my game plays.
He's such a good hitter.
I'm trying to see if I can shoot this in 4K also.
2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Here we go. Maybe I might have a little better on right. Let me see what this guy. I'm going to see his first pitch because I never seen him before.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Matt, this could be a real special end. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate.
So he got a curveball and a
four seam.
That's his normal shot. So basically, we're going to sit back on that four seam. I'm in a curveball and be ready to lock and load on the.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I was waiting for that one. That's the one I wanted.
He's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And this one's tapped foul.
Pretty much, I'll probably have to call the eye doctor. I'm not seeing anything right now today in this game.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ready on 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there, and it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
At least I got a hold of that one, but I can't let that go. So next game, I gotta get some hits.
The final score. Xavier Cedeno gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Brad Boxberger wraps it up for the save, his 25th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.
All right, we're gonna go to the next game. We're gonna play Boston. Let me see. All right, I gotta get my hits up. That was my first game for the day. I gotta get it in. That's gonna have me play. We still leading in our top part. So like I said before, I came in the middle of the season for this one from the AAA. So that's why our record is like this.
Friday night baseball now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Roenis Elias, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, the last three outings are any indication. He's throwing the ball really well. You look at the ERA, it's under 2. So he's very stingy, not giving up much right now. He's in a nice groove.
Coming to the plate now, number 0. Was an 0 for 4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game.
Let's go. We ain't gonna go for no 0 for 4 this game. We're gonna do something. We're doing something this game.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in
go
front
for the first
of.
pitch, but I thought that one's going to be up a little
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done him any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
That was my pitch. I was late on that one. Dang,
I mean, here we are
totally
in the
late
dog
on
days
that
of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, Earl doesn't get a lot of complaints from players or coaches about his strike zone. He calls a good zone. And more importantly, he's consistent.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3.
Left that alone.
Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
That was my fault. That was my fault.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Dyson off for second. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
I just need to get a nice pop-up.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I can always bunt.
Ready on 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Swihart. He makes the throw to first. 2 down.
Dang. Swing like that. I'm striking out like crazy today. I'm not feeling myself today.
Striding in once again, Dustin Pedroia.
1 out.
He's 0 for 1
Second,
thus
so
far.
I'm going to play as that first. But if I
0
can
and
get
1
him, I might
count,
get him.
and the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Reined in. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Outstanding range on display that time, and here's the data from ShowTrack. I didn't think he was going to get to that one, but he did, and then to complete the play, he made a fantastic throw right on the money. That batter's got to feel like he got robbed on that ball. Ready for another chance.
That's it. We got to get it.
0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. But the runner's back easily.
Leave me. Stop.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 2-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. A swing and a miss there.
That was my pitch, and I sat
Obviously
on it wrong.
not where he wanted that curveball to end
I'm not
up,
getting
but
no shots right now. I need to get
the swing and miss.
focus. This is what happened. I don't play the game in a while.
Here's the 2-2. Got him.
Yep,
and that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Ready once again, number 0. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Pedroia, but they will not get them both as he beats out the
finally got a hit
and drives home the run from third.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning 2 on the high chopper. They only get 1, and that allows the runner from third to score.
Digging in once again, Todd Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, 90 feet is a big deal when you're talking about a 1-run game, so that's a little risky. But hey, sometimes you have to be aggressive and force the other team to stop you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Throw goes to third, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
I like that he didn't try to do too much there. All he needed was a ground ball to tie this thing up, and that's exactly what he does. That's great situational hitting.
Brett Laurie.
The 1-2 home to Laurie. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this. Digging in the switch hitter, number 0. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5.
We're gonna play some more games. I gotta get it.
Matinee baseball for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Striding into the box, number 0. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon, HR. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and they got off on the right foot winning the first game of the series here, and they got a chance really to win this game and maybe even sweep this series. So the first one's an important game.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Betts. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner's back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2-1.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch out.
Here's the 2-1 from Price. A bullet to first base. Now a dive with the baseball as he makes the tag. He is out, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Boston's out in front, 1-0. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Travis Shaw.
Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. At the plate, number 0. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
The 2-2 coming now from Price. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Well, that one right there, he let the ball travel. It got back in on him, but it didn't beat him. He's strong enough to shoot it the other way. Stayed inside the ball for the base hit.
Stepping into the box, Todd Frazier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a dive, but he's back in there. No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Blake Swihart, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1-2, here it comes. Grounded to short. He's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in, number 0. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
No runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Yankees to this point. A shot down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 from Price. 1-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends 3-1 the final score this afternoon. David Price gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year, turning in.
In baseball, as in anything, repetition is the key to mastery.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Clay Buchholz is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Settling in now, number 0. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
0.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Matt, there's some tough losses in the course of the season, right? We've all witnessed that. But, man, to lose a 1-run game when you're losing a lot recently, that just rips the heart out of you. They got to figure out a way to just get it back up and come back and go play another game.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Luis Ojeda. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Luis Ojeda.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. And with 1 gone for him in the inning, let's check out where these guys sit in the standings. And as you can see, they've got striding in once again. Jock Peterson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Peterson.
Here's Buchholz on 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Number 0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And indeed, the throw will finish. Ready for another shot now. Number 0. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging